And so he finally kind of gets off the ground there, and his companions around him, and the voice says this, hey, get up and go into Damascus. So, hey, you're on the way to Damascus. You've got the letters. Go ahead and go. And when you get to Damascus, everybody's looking for you. Everybody's going to know you're coming. Just go there, and then you'll be told what you're to do. So Paul gets up, heads toward Damascus, and then in the middle of the night, God wakes up this guy named Ananias and says something pretty amazing to him. He says, hey, Ananias, yeah, what's up? You're going to have company. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you're going to have company, and you know this guy. Really? I mean, is it like my brother or a family member, somebody coming? No. It's this guy, Saul. What do you mean, Saul? Saul's coming to see me. I mean, that's like the worst hated person of all people in this day and age, right? And so he says, hey, is this like a warning? Is this like get the kids and put them in a closet and kind of stay away from the door kind of a deal? He says, no. I have something that I want you to do. It's very interesting. So Ananias begins to kind of bargain with God, kind of the way we approach God sometimes in our conversations and our prayer with him, right? And so he says this, Lord, this is amazing. Lord, Ananias answered, I have heard of many reports about this man and all the harm that he has caused to your holy ones in Jerusalem. Like, God, have you not heard? God, did you not get the memo? Have you not been around listening and watching what's going on? I mean, I think you're like all-knowing and all-powerful and stuff. Like, God, I need to like kind of report to you what's going on here, right? And he says, hey, I want you to know that he's now come here. So he's in Damascus. That's where Ananias is. He's now come here and with full authority from the chief priest to arrest anyone who calls on your name. God, did you not know? I mean, God, why would you ask me to do this? God, why would you send this guy to my house? And so, sure enough, Ananias has Paul to come to his house the next day, and Paul comes, and now there's like a gathering of believers, of Christians there, and Ananias puts his hands on Paul, or Saul turned Paul, and it's like, oh my gosh, because I mean, all these people are gathering. They're like very scared of what he could do because this guy's been a hater of Christians. You have to understand. And so here he is in Ananias' house, and then this amazing thing, verse 13, happens. These things like immediately when Ananias put his hands on Saul turned Paul, the scales, something like scales, fell off of his eyes. And it's like amazing. And then immediately he got up and was baptized. And we